All right, hello. Is this on? Okay, it's actually surprisingly hard to tell when you're up here if this is on or not. Hello. Right. Hello. Thank you for staying after a little bit for our piano concert today. There are programs in the back on that music stand if you didn't get a chance to grab one. You'll notice this concert is titled Beginnings, because that's what this is. This is a moment we don't have very long when we are beginning something new, and it's a good moment to mark. For myself, I had done a little bit of piano teaching, but not a lot, and not very regularly. And so for me, this is a beginning, and it's also a beginning for each of the 4 kids that you're going to hear play today. To set the stage, this is not usually typical, but I will be playing the first piece because I don't believe in asking people to do something you're not willing to do. And honestly, I'm very nervous. I haven't played classical music in a performance in over 10 or 12 years. And I was telling the kids earlier that no matter what happens, we're going to keep going. This piece in English is called The Girl with the Flaxen Hair. It's very short, which is part of why I picked it. And I think of it, it's a beautiful, fleeting song when you see and hear something beautiful. So I will play my piece, and then in between, I'll be sharing a little bit about my experience teaching each of them, and they'll play the songs that they have prepared for us today. Feel free to clap after each and every song. You do not have to wait. We want to be very encouraging and affirming of the hard work that they have put in to get us to this day. Did I go first so I could get that over with? Yes. All right, Nathanael will be playing for us next. While he gets set at the piano, I'm going to be sharing a little bit about what I have loved about teaching each of them. And actually, this is a very exciting day because you're at the debut of a piece that Nathanael wrote himself called Jesus is Born. Nathanael plays with his whole body and very intently. I have really loved watching him learn, and I'm very proud that he started reading notes on the grand staff. That is a big moment to move from like just the little black dots to it being and looking like real music. And the thing that cracks me up the most is I've never heard a kid say, "Oh, I have to have my metronome." Which for any other music teachers out there, the metronome is the bane of most students' experiences. So I hope he keeps doing that forever. So with that, Nathanael, I'd love to hear your pieces. Now, Evan, I am extremely jealous of. Have you seen his hands? He is going to be able to play many pieces that I was never able to because I am proportional. His easygoing personality, I think, really shines through on his pieces, and he is an excellent sight reader. So I really hope you will enjoy his pieces, one of which is my favorite, the Waltz, and then a very classic Ode to Joy. I have really loved working with Eva this past year. She really cracks me up because I will put a piece in front of her and she'll say, "Oh, I can't do that." And then like on her first shot, she gets it like 99% right. She is very careful about playing everything in the piece with great technique and artistry. She's playing some really beautiful pieces today: Morning, Spanish guitar, the Swan Lake theme, and a really fun one called Strike Up the Band. Now, Erika is my go-getter. When we went to pick pieces for the concert, she showed me her list. And as I looked at them, they weren't even pieces she had played yet. Even so, she wanted to see if she could learn them in time. And my friend, she did. She'll be playing some really quirky tunes, one called My Robot, a rockin' tune, and some softer ones with a quiet river, and a beautiful one called Love Somebody. Well, I would say those were some pretty good beginnings. You can't go wrong with that. I am really proud of how hard they have worked, and I know we are looking forward to a little bit of a summer break. There are refreshments with a piano cake, which is my entry into the Nailed It TV show. And I hope you will enjoy the cake and fellowshipping with one another. Thank you for being here.